Another YouTuber I love watching is Itchy Boots. That woman on her motorcycle is amazing. And she give me, I showed y'all on my last map how I started transversing across America on the east side, and I got it all screwed up because I just went all over the place. This time I'm going to try to keep a little better detail of what I'm doing, y'all. So, after deer season was over with, I left Bryan and I went over to Somerville. Hung out around this area for a little while. And then at the end of January, toward the end of the last week of January, I left. This is a route I took. Went up, then I hit 29, and I cruised all the way back over. I did not go through Taylor. I bypassed Taylor and went around Taylor and then hit Georgetown and cruised over to Inks Lake. As y'all seen, I was in Inks Lake for a little while, visited with my mom. Then I finally decided to leave Central Texas, so I left and followed my way over there to Llano. Been to Llano a few times. Stopped in Llano at the Lowe's Market, supermarket, and lo and behold, I found my hippie jacket right there for $20. I love my new pullover. It looks like it's made out of recycled rug. I don't care. It's warm and I love it. But I left there, very expensive. I paid almost $24 for a 12-pack of Monsters there, I think it was. It was $22 or $23. Pretty damn expensive. Cruised on up, went around Brady. While I was in Brady, I stopped at the first All Saps and got me a fried burrito. Yeah, I did. Anyway, I left her in a hard ass. Went around San Angelo, got up here, went around Midland. What a disgusting, dirty place. Y'all need to clean that fucker up. Get some of the inmates out there and start picking up all the trash, y'all. It's uncalled for. And I went to Monaghan's, and I stayed in Monaghan's Sand Hill Park for 4 days, y'all. Y'all seen me in the desert. That's where I played in the sand. I called in a mule deer. And then I went straight north. Okay? So that goes into New Mexico, which is another page. Okay, y'all. Let's pick this up now. We're in New Mexico. I crossed over right here and went to Jaw. And in Jaw is where I stopped and went to my first dispensary. And I absolutely loved it there. Toker Kings, y'all rock. Well, I left there, and ladies and gentlemen, I followed 128 all the way to Carlsbad. And then there, I went into Carlsbad, got what I needed, and then I left. On my way out, right before I got to Carlsbad, I went back off into the BLM land. Then I came back out. I went to Carlsbad. I got there late. Nothing going on. They told me to come back tomorrow. Well, I left Carlsbad and went right down the road a little ways and found BLM. And I ended up staying there for a week. Well, 5 days. No, 7 days, excuse me. I did stay a week. Okay, here's where it gets tricky again. I left here after a week, and then I backtracked to Carlsbad. From Carlsbad, I went up Artesia, and then I cut over on 82, and I followed 82 all the way through here. But I did go, it's kind of hard to see, it's not on the map, but over in this area is Weed, Mexico, and I went there, New Mexico. Yes, I did. Anyway, I left Weed, came back, and then I made my way into Lincoln. Once I got to Lincoln, I hung out a little time up there. It was At 11,000 feet where I crested, it was super duper cold. And Cloudcroft, it was freaking cold there. I was like, no, I ain't staying. So I came back down into the bottom and got into the desert of Alamo Gordo. I am actually right here now at the Oliver Lee Memorial State Park. I'm actually at the entrance into it, which is actually BLM land and allows you to camp for free up for 2 weeks. So that brings everybody up to date on my map, where I'm going from there. I'll probably backtrack up. I got a real good friend I want to go see, and he's right there in Tularosa. And there's a lot of history there. But then I'll probably make my way up here, because I want to go to the Trinity site. I'm going to go off into the range, but I'm also, before I leave and go over here, I think I'm going to go over here to White Sands National Park. And I can get in there for free. I can go check it out, and I can get rid of my garbage.